Manchester City is a club with big ambitions, and the owners expect a return on their investment. City have had their hands on a European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup in 1970, but that's it.
He's trying to tee himself up. Good save by Cosco. Young! Neil Young. The Cup Winners' Cup has gone to Main Road.
I mean, for both teams, really, but you can feel the pressure. It's creaking up. I think there's more interest. The players will know that. Walking into the stadium, they'll feel that even more so than the games in the previous stages of this the tournament. But the thing that they'll all be thinking about is the other ties. The favourites, Barcelona, their tie evenly balanced, hanging in the balance, and you've got the Real Madrid team 2-0 down. So what lies ahead after this? If you can get through here, I mean, it whets your appetite, and these players will be feeling that definitely.
No, there's a real. What is the mood in Paris, David? Are they worried, concerned?
The mood is great.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I can't wait for the game to begin, because the Friendly Zone, it will be a massive night, obviously for Paris, because I get it wrong in the first leg. Remember when we were talking, I said, oh, Paris, they're great. And actually, they played probably the worst game of their season so far. And being there tonight against Manchester City, being under pressure, I think we're going to see if Paris, they can cope with the pressure.
We certainly will. It's a really tough game to call, that is for sure. Let's get up to date with all the important team news with Des Kelly.
Despite lavish and expensive squads, both of these sides are feeling the pain of some missing key personnel tonight. Let's start with the Manchester City side. There was some hope over the weekend that Vincent Kompany might return. That was killed off by Manuel Pellegrini yesterday. So Otamendi starts, even though he came off with an ankle injury at the weekend, and he plays alongside Mangala. Fernando keeps his place despite his mistake in the first leg. But Yaya Touré is also out of the starting lineup. He missed the first leg in Paris. He's on the bench here again. He was expected to start by Manny, but no. David Silva was left out at the weekend with a recurring ankle problem, and he plays tonight.
Or perhaps the story is that Touré's been left out.
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I don't understand it. Fernando and Fernandinho in front of the back four defending, marching in that area, I understand. In front of that, Yaya Touré does his best work there. What I don't understand is Navas playing. I mean, for me, I don't know what he gives them other than a bit of pace on that side, but end product is not a part of his game that I really see is a positive. He very rarely picks people out, and I just think there's better quality in Yaya Touré in this.
Perhaps put De Bruyne where Navas.
Put De Bruyne on the wide area and put Touré in the middle.
And also over the weekend against West Brom, in the second half, when Touré and De Bruyne was brought on in second half, they changed the entire game. The way they play, Yaya Touré putting the foot on the ball, trying to create things for others. I mean, it was a completely different game and different team as well.
I think as well, it's experience. At this level, you need people who know how to get the job done. Yaya Touré's done that for Barcelona.
People do say sometimes that Touré's a luxury in midfield, but presumably when you've got two holding players, that shouldn't be a problem.
We've seen the formation. It's perfect for Yaya to play in the front of them, two at the back to protect the centre halves. But big game player, Yaya Touré as well. I thought he'd be a definite starter tonight by all accounts. My inside information is he's totally fit, he's fine, he's ready to play, and it's a big surprise he's not starting.
Like you say, big game player. FA Cup finals. He scores the goals in them games. This is a game. This isn't a game where we've got another game to go. We can do it in another 90 minutes.
Yeah,
You've got to do it today.
It is a surprise.
Today's the day.
It is a surprise for us not to see Yaya Touré in the starting 11.
I don't think any